Delivering the transition isn't about what one organization can achieve, it's about what we can achieve together. So, Mark, what is the single most important action needed today to build a more resilient future?
So I live in Africa. My home is Nairobi, and Kenya is like many African countries. We have millions and millions of people who are looking for jobs, and so I think it's just incredibly important to get the domestic economies growing fast enough to be able to absorb those people into the labor force. And for that, we really need urgently to build the capacity of the domestic financial system to be able to address the needs of the economies of the future.
So, what is one challenge that requires greater collaboration across sectors?
So building a well-functioning financing ecosystem actually requires a lot of moving parts to come together all at the same time to deliver the goods. We need policymakers talking to asset managers, talking to microfinanciers, talking to projects that need the money too. So I think coordinating all of that is a big job. And sometimes you just need facilitators to be able to do that, which is what FSD Africa does actually. And that's quite hard work. It's quite politically sensitive work, but it's super necessary to get the economies going, we feel.
If you could leave leaders with one call to action, what would it be?
So I think it's really important that leaders understand that climate is not an abstract thing, right? So it is intrinsic to the way development is going to happen in the future. And so we need to kind of break down the walls, the barriers between climate and social and economic developments. So my call to action would be to leaders to think more constructively about climate, because many are skeptical. They are, particularly in Africa. Let's think about it as a broader thing, and try and figure out how to make these collective goals come together at the same time.